everyone, it's Ashley. Nice to see you again. I am here today to talk about my recent L3 pre-order that came in here. I got a couple of samples and a couple of loaves. Went a little smaller this time because I am due to be caught up on Jen's custom list probably in a month or so. I don't know. Especially with the holiday time, I don't know how many people she's calling up per week. But I wanted to talk about this today because I got it in the mail on Sunday, believe it or not. The post office must be trying to keep up with demand and an increase in their workload. So let's get started here. Let's do my loaves because I have my samplers, which has, say, I think 8 bunts in each one. So let's do this. I got Winter Snooze, which I've read so much about. So many people love this. And even though I can't smell lavender, this is icy peppermint, herbal lavender, chamomile. Now, I have sniffed most of these things because I've had them for a few days. This is definitely peppermint dominant to my nose. I think I'm smelling chamomile. I don't trust my nose with lavender. My brain knows what it smells like, but I'm not getting it in my nose. But maybe when I warm this, it will come alive. But Winter Snooze, I'm glad I grabbed this one. Seems to be popular, and I think I'll give it a try. Next is Fat Bottom Girls Zucchini Bread. Now, this was actually on my customs list, but now that I have a loaf, I can take that one off and add something else to it. This one is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Don't Cross Streams, which I love, and Sweet Vanilla Spun Sugar. And I love zucchini bread. This is beautiful. It's zucchini bread dominant to my nose. And then this one, I'm not sure if it's Cupcakes at Tiffany's, but it might be Don't Cross Streams and Cupcakes at Tiffany's, just beautifully married together. I really, really like this one. I got a little bag of samples here. I always love how generous Jen is with her samples. And I've said in other videos, I love getting samples because it gives me the experience of something I might never have thought of before. This first one, and I have not smelled these. This is Frosty Fizzly Bubbly Cranberry Marmalade. Now, I did get a cranberry marmalade sampler because I love cranberry. All year round, I love it. This is, it kind of, I'm not sure how if you see anything move, Poppy's right here. So she likes to play with things. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I thought this, just by reading this, I thought it would smell kind of like cranberry soda, but I don't know. This honestly kind of has a little bit of a plastic scent to my nose, but maybe when I warm it, it'll be in one of my empties videos, and I can talk more about how that one is. That might not be my friend, honestly. This one is Peanut Butter Brown Sugar Pound Cake. Let's see this guy. Peanut butter and brown sugar dominant, absolutely. Pound cake, I'm not getting cake in this, but peanut butter, absolutely. Mixed with brown sugar, so good. And finally, blue sugar ice cream scoop bread. Now, I love blue sugar, and blue sugar dominant, absolutely. And I've never had ice cream scoop bread, so I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to smell, but this is just as a blue sugar blend. Absolutely. So, let's do this first sampler. Comes in a cute little bag. I think this is the Christmas sampler. She offered quite a few samplers this last time. I was going to get the coffee one, but I did order from another vendor a ton of coffee stuff that's coming next month, and I figured I better spread the love around to another sampler. Maybe next time for the coffee. Okay, first one, Christmas at the Cabin. Now, this is a classic. I have this in the fluted tart form that's actually in my melting box right now. This is wood smoke, freshly cut Christmas trees, and sweet cinnamon sticks. Now, this guy, this is Christmas. This is The wood smoke is perfect in this. It's not too overpowering. I think wood smoke, I've had it in other vendors, and it's kind of the same, you know, whoever you get it from. I think wood smoke can definitely take over, but this is beautifully blended with cinnamon, and the pine is just a touch. So if you're not a pine person, I think you could tolerate this because it's not too piney to my nose and in my opinion. Next, oh, Grinched pistachio, toasted pistachio, vanilla buttercream waffle cones. I adore pistachio. It's right up there next to cranberry. This is waffle cone and pistachio. I get, Poppy, stop it, honey. She's going crazy for one of these bags, so if you hear any rustling other than me. Yeah, this is waffle cone dominant. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. What Poppy's playing with are these strings. You know, cats love strings. And this is real life here, so I don't stop her from doing what she wants in my videos. This, cookies under the tree. This is candy canes, Fraser fir, sugar cookies, and gingerbread. Oh boy. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's gingerbread, touch of candy cane, pine as an afterthought, and a hint of bakery. This is beautifully blended. I can't wait for this to, I don't know when this was exactly poured, but I can't wait to melt this. Even, you know, I'll even melt this in the wintertime because pine doesn't necessarily mean it has to be Christmas time. Pine is a nice, refreshing, fresh scent in my opinion. So I could use this in the wintertime. This is perfect. Jen, if you're watching, this is perfect. Next guy, Silent Night. Fresh snow, sweet lavender, sugared spruce. When I smelled this the other day, I didn't get lavender, of course. It has to be fresh snow because I don't get spruce, which is pine to my nose. This is a nice blend. It's a calming, relaxing, maybe an early morning or late night blend, or just maybe something that you don't know, a scent you don't know what to melt. Melt this guy. If that came out right. Okay. Christmas PJs. I've seen so much hype about this one, and this one seems to be adored. Downy, sugar cookies, blue spruce. Lots of blue spruce going on. Laundry dominant, but not heavy, if that makes sense. This is, I don't smell cookies and I don't smell spruce. This is just a laundry scent, which laundry isn't necessarily my favorite, but I could handle this. It's not too overpowering. Next, Christmas Crunchies. Candy cane, Danish butter cookies, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fluff. This guy. Oh, is this nice? This is nice. Definitely candy canes, but it's mixed enough with the butter cookies and the sugar cookies that it's not overpowering. You know, peppermint is one of those things that can take over whatever it's mixed with, in my opinion. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm so excited to melt this one. This one might be one of the first ones I melt. Maybe next week, you know, because it's, give it another week of cure time, at least. Snug in their beds. This is Vanilla Lace, Snuggle Type, and Fraser Fir. Another laundry one. This one is a much lighter laundry. This is something I prefer. And Vanilla Lace, I've never been able to smell it. I think it's the Victoria's Secret dupe. I've never been able to smell Vanilla Lace. Vanilla is, it's too light for me. And then maybe a touch of pine, but this is mostly Snuggle, which is okay with me. This is it's a nice scent that will be enjoyable. And finally, last one in this Christmas sampler is Naughty Nutcracker. This guy is roasted chestnuts, sweet maple coffee, and vanilla. I like chestnuts a lot. chestnut dominant and maple coffee. Just sweetened maple coffee. Not overpowering with either maple or the coffee. Perfectly blended with roasted chestnuts. I think there was the very first scent in the L3 Advent calendar was a chestnut blend, I think. I think it was day one. And I'm going to be doing a video once the Advent's done on Christmas. I'm going to be doing a video to recap and review all of the Advent calendar. So if you're interested in that one, stay tuned. If you didn't get one or you just want to see what other people's noses smell, watch my video next time. And if you feel inclined to do so, subscribe to my page if you haven't already done so. I have a lot of fun content. I do skincare. I do different things. So the button right at the bottom or the side, whatever you're on. Okay, next sampler is Cranberry Marmalade. This is Cranberry Marmalade Rhubarb. Now, I like rhubarb. I'm an old soul, so I like rhubarb. Not a lot of people do. It's usually mixed with strawberry, but I'm interested to see what cranberry does. This is mostly cranberry with rhubarb. Now, rhubarb is, it's sweet to my nose. You can sweeten it up more. I'm assuming this is not just straight rhubarb, because rhubarb itself, if you don't sweeten it, it's bitter. But I think this is nice. It's more of a generic cranberry scent to my nose, but when it warms, maybe those other notes will come alive. Next, Satsuma. I love Satsuma. So nice. Cranberry marmalade and green apple. Satsuma is the orange citrus or tangerine, one of those two. Satsuma dominant with an undernote of green apple, and I don't get cranberry from this. But this is a nice fruity one. Sometimes I'm in the mood for just fruity wax, and I really like this one. Season of the Witch, Cranberry Marmalade. Now, Season of the Witch is apples and leaves, which I love, and cranberry. So, oh, this is nice. I get mostly Season of the Witch, apples and leaves, with maybe a little bit of cranberry. I'm hoping this one comes alive when it's warm. I don't get much cranberry from this one on cold. A couple more here, guys. Cranberry Marmalade, White Elephant Exchange. And White Elephant Exchange is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, and vanilla frosting. This one, White Elephant Exchange is dominant with the cranberry, light cranberry. This is nice. This is nice. I might melt this along with another scent to kind of accent this, because I feel like this one might be lighter. And I like sometimes I like a knock you in the face scent for the most part. Apple cider, cider lane, and cranberry marmalade. You know me and cider lane. I love it. It's my favorite all year scent. This is apple cider dominant. I don't smell cider lane outright. This is mostly apple cider to me. But maybe these need a little bit of cure time. Especially, I've never had Jen's cranberry marmalade before, so maybe it needs a little bit of extra time. This next one is sweet cinnamon sugar, cranberry marmalade, and apple cinnamon. Cranberry apple dominant, cinnamon second. You know, in the background. Very nice blend. And finally, pumpkin cream cheese frosting and cranberry marmalade. Let's see him. This is nice. Pumpkin bakery. And I get a touch of sweet cranberry and a little bit of the frosting. This is nice. So this was my, this was my winter L3 pre-order. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon.